welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pop of color for spring and summer this season. I just feel like it's starting to warm up here where I live, and I just feel like whenever there's warm weather I always get so excited for color. It's something that I have always been really scared of, but since I've been just spreading my wings a little bit and to try new things, I have been really loving the colored wing liner. While I was in the city one weekend, I went into INGLOT, and that is the only store that I know of that still exists in Sydney. So whenever I go there, I always make an effort to go to INGLOT. And while I was in there, I wanted to grab a gel liner, and I was going to only get it in black. But while I was there, I noticed that it came in all different colors, and I was just so excited by it to pick up a INGLOT gel liner, and I grabbed it in the shade 88, I believe. Yep. And it is a turquoise wing liner, and I've been dying to try this out. So this is the first time I've used this wing liner for this video, so I hope that you guys like what I've done today. Like, I feel like it's just really fun. It's just really fresh. It's really pretty and feminine, but it's not obnoxious and in your face. So if you want to learn how to create this springtime pop of color of wing liner, please keep watching. So first of all, I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm using my MAC paint pot in the shade Deep Dark Brunette. And I'm going to start just putting it the way I normally do, so it's nothing that you guys haven't seen before. Okay, next I'm going to go in, and I like to prime my eyelids. But first of all, I like to go in and just sharpen up messy edges from where I've done my eyebrows, and then I like to drag the product down and prime my lids just to make sure that my eyes don't go anywhere. Then to set my lids, I'm going to be using the Napoleon Camera Finish Close-Up Complexion Perfecting Powder. Ugh, God, they got such long names. I don't know why. So I'm just going to set that. So I'm going to go in with my 217 from MAC, and I'm going to use the shade Golden Ochre. I'm just going to lightly place this above my crease line, just to sort of start off a shade. Okay, so now that we've started off our transition shade, just to sort of have a little bit more of a buffer when I do go in with my crease color, I am going to make my crease really quite warm and nice and, I don't know, like juicy, like almost, like I don't even know what the word is, but I'm going to use like some nice really golden sort of tones, because when we add our pop of color in there, we want it to sort of blend seamlessly with the shades that we have in our eyes, because it just kind of complements either one. So now I'm going to go in again with a different 217 brush. I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange. Now this is the Modern Renaissance palette. If you guys do use a palette that is very similar to this, or this one in particular, I find that it's extremely pigmented and there is a little bit of fallout in these colors. So I would just be careful with going in, because we don't want our eyes to be too intense, because we are having that pop of color in there. So I would just be really light with your wrist when you're buffing in the color. Burnt Orange is just going to be something that is going to warm that eye up a little bit more so than that top transition shade, because we wanted something a little bit more of like a cooler matte. Then adding this orange color is just going to sort of give it that little bit of extra dimension. You can kind of go back and forth between those two colors just to sort of blend each of them into one another. So it may not seem like anything now, but just having that little bit of warmth on the eyelids is definitely going to make that eyeliner pop. So I'm going to put that palette away for now, and we're going to go in and do the eyeliner. So for the pop of color today, I'm so excited, by the way, just so you know. I'm going in with my INGLOT gel liner in the shade 88, which is a nice turquoisey sort of tone, and I'm going to go in and draw that on with my Zoeva 315 fine liner brush. So I'm going to go in and I will start really finely, and then I will start to work my way, making it quite a full liner. I want this to be the feature of my makeup look for today. This is just going to be so good for spring and summer, especially those who are a little bit more excited about color. Not everybody is going to be game enough to wear something like this, but I feel like if you're game enough to wear a black wing liner, then why not do like a colored liner? It doesn't have to be obnoxious. It doesn't have to be too in your your face, if it is done correctly, it can just look so pretty. So I want to show you guys how effective it is by doing like a really nice warm eyeshadow base with it, like a nice strong liner with this color, and how we can use this as a spring shade if you're wearing just like all white, or I don't know, all nude, or black, and you just want a little bit of something. This is the perfect way. I've also got, just for good measure as well, I have the INGLOT Duraline. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not, but I bought this in any case anyway, just because I thought that this would be really good, because I've read quite a lot about it, and it's great because I use a lot of gel pots. I find that my liners or my eyebrow products seem to dry out really quickly, and they say that all you need to do is just give it a pump and you can put it in. But also, if you're wanting something to be a little bit more seamless on your eyeliner, you can add a little bit of this in it. So if I do decide to add a little in it, I will let you know, but I will just have it here handy anyway, because I've never actually used INGLOT gel liners before, but I've heard that they're really good. So I'm just going to start to load my brush and take that on there. It's so creamy. Oh my god, it's like whipped cream. Okay, so I'm just going to let those dry. It is a little bit messier around some of the wings, so I'm going to go in and just kind of clean those up a little bit. I always like to just spot clean my brushes, especially with eyeliner, as soon as I finish using them, because I just feel like that way it stops any of the liquid. So just spray a little bit of alcohol on that and just sort of clean it. That way it doesn't stain for the next time I go to use it, or it doesn't dry out. Go in and just clean up any of that eyeliner that I feel like is a bit messy. I haven't done any of my concealer or anything yet, so I'll just get like my angled brush, grab a little bit of like my concealer, and then just run along anywhere that I feel like is a little bit messy. I'm gonna coat my lashes and then pop the lashes on. Then with my 217, I'm going to go back in with Golden Ochre, which is the lightest shade. And I'm just going to lightly buff underneath just to sort of blend out any of that harshness. Next, I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm going to prime all under my eyelids. Take my Essential Foundation brush and just buff that in. My face, I'm going to take my Mercier translucent powder and just a damp wedge, and I'm just going to lightly bake underneath my face. Once that has settled in, we're just going to brush any excess powder away. Set the rest of my face. I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix in the shade C4 and just lightly set around all the other areas that I didn't bake on. Then to contour, I'm just going to take my HOOLA bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics and just sharpen my cheekbones. To line my lips, I'm going to take Candy K by KYLIE Cosmetics. Then taking Satin Ribbon by NYX Cosmetics in the Lip Lingerie. And while that is drying, I'm just going to go and finish the rest of my eyelashes while that... Then to set my face, I'm going to take Kat Von D's Lock and Load and set the rest of my face. there we have it. This is my pop of color, perfect for spring and summer coming up. I'm really happy with the way that it's come out. I love the turquoise. It's definitely something that I feel like would suit various skin tones. It really just complements that really nice burnt orange eyeshadow shade that is on the lid. I just feel like it's just a little bit of something fun. It doesn't have to be serious. It's just makeup. It comes off at the end of the day. It could be great for like a festival or a pool party or just anything to do with spring and summer, because I just feel like this pop of color is going to be so big this season. I've been seeing it everywhere, especially when America was going through their spring and their summer, so I can only imagine that it's going to be big here this season too for us. So if you want to create a look that is similar to this and tag me in it just to show me what you guys have created, I would absolutely love that. All my links are down below on social media. You can hashtag Leognanovsky or Wolf of Fashion, and I regularly go on there and have a look. But if you are not subscribed to this channel or you haven't liked this video, please make sure you do so. Let me know if these are the sort of videos that you guys like to see. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video. See you later. Bye.